Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will learn about white box testing versus black box testing in software engineering. Okay, let's start. Definition. White box testing checks the internal code and logic, and black box testing checks only the system's functionality without looking at the code. Then other names. White box is also called structural or glass box testing, and black box is also called functional or behavioral testing. Okay, then knowledge required. White box requires programming knowledge and access to the source code, and on the other hand black box does not need programming knowledge, only requirements and features. Then who performs it? White box is mostly done by developers or testers with coding skill. And on the other hand, black box is usually done by QA testers, analysts, or end users. Okay. Then test basis. White box tests are based on code design and internal structure. And on the other hand, black box tests are based on requirements and user stories. Then focus. White box focuses on how the system works internally. And on the other hand, black box focuses on what the system does for the user. Then techniques. White box uses statement coverage, branch coverage, and path testing. On the other hand, black box uses equivalence partitioning, boundary value analysis, and use case testing. Okay. Then level of testing. White box is mostly used in a unit and integration testing. Other hand, black box is mostly used in system and acceptance testing. Then goal. White box ensures code logic is correct. Black box ensures the system meets user requirements. Then test case design. White box test cases are created from the code structure. Other hand, black box test cases are created from requirements and scenarios. Then defects found. White box finds logical errors, incorrect condition, and unused code. Other hand, black box finds missing functionality, wrong outputs, and usability issues. Okay. Then missing requirements. White box cannot detect missing requirements. Other hand, black box can detect missing or incomplete requirements. Okay. Access to source code. White box needs access to the code. Black box does not need the code. Okay. Then automation. White box is easily automated with unit test frameworks. Other hand, black box can be automated with UI or API tools, but some tests are manual. Then we can see examples of tools. White box uses JUnit, NUnit, Google Test coverage tools. Other hand, black box uses Selenium, Postman, Cucumber, manual test scripts. And maintenance cost. White box test break when code changes, so updates are needed often. On the other hand, black box test break when requirements change, so they depend on specs. Time to design. White box tests take longer to design because the code must be studied. Black box tests are quicker to design if requirements are clear. Best use. White box is best for validating algorithms and code correctness. On the other hand, black box is best for validating workflows and user experience. Okay. Then strengths. White box gives high code coverage and catches logic bugs early. On the other hand, black box catches functional issues and validates user expectations. Then weakness. White box misses missing requirements, black box misses internal logic bugs. Okay. So in short, white box testing looks at the inside of the system. Okay. And black box testing looks at the outside of the system. Okay. Both are equally important. So Together they make the software more reliable. Okay, that's all for today's explanation. Thank you.